So once you get some money in your bank account and you got your business flowing pretty well, and you choose or figure out that it is more efficient to do direct mailing, which is going to be every door direct mail, this is a service that you can use to hire companies or even the US Post Office to put out every single one of your flyers for you in a certain amount of, in a certain geographic range, whether it's, a certain amount of houses, certain neighborhoods, a certain mileage range, whatever it is, and how much money you're willing to spend, because it can start to get a little costly the more houses you do. But it does save you the time going door to door, whereas you can have 5, 10,000, 15,000 door or flyers put out by the postal service or through a different company through the postal service within a single week, versus spending an entire month or longer doing that, literally walking door to door, spending a lot of time, because you legally are not supposed to put anything inside people's mailboxes, especially this day and age. People are very strict on that, and even customers will call you and complain to you directly, let alone, or not to mention, the post office. If they find out, you can definitely get fined. So it's every door direct mail is what it stands for. It's a powerful tool for your junk removal business, and you can target specific neighborhoods, areas, or communities by sending mail pieces to every mailbox without needing individual addresses. It's cost effective when it comes to doing bulk amounts, and it's a great way to reach wide audiences and create brand awareness within your local community. You can showcase your services, promote special offers, and easily track response rates for campaign optimization. It can be done directly through the post office or other companies that offer this service, as I said. And there are better companies that will also design your entire advertisement and handle the shipping and targeting to the areas and eliminate the design factor on your end. It is going to be a little bit more expensive. The reason I say that they will handle the shipping is because when you do Eddm directly through the post office, you do have to order the postcards yourself, and you have to separate them in bundles of either 500 or 1,000, if I'm not mistaken, and then put a specific code around or with each stack that you will print off through the post office website, put a rubber band around them all, and then you have to bring them all in to the post office yourself. So if you do a company that will already do it for you, not only will they design your advertisement for you, or you can give them a design that you want them to handle, then they will simply create all the postcards for you, ship them to the post office, and it will all be done for you, so you don't have to go through the extra process. This is for people who have bankroll already set up or are more established within their junk removal business, as it does cost more money, and it will be cheaper if you do door-to-door marketing, as the previous video states, doing it by hand or simply hiring an employee to do it whenever you are slow in business, or just on a regular basis having someone else do it for you. But when you do Eddm, this can reach a massive amount of people in a much shorter time and can really get the phone ringing. So Vistaprint does offer it, so you can order or design right on Vistaprint, then have them do it. I don't know what they cost, but I do know that there are cheaper options out there. MailChimp is one, Postcard Mania, Next Day Flyers. The list really goes on. SmartPress, Direct Mail Postcards, Print Runner, Valpak, which is a cheaper option where you can basically pay just for the ad and a small fee for them shipping it out, and you will get shipped out in a package of tons of other flyers with other businesses that basically get shipped to people's houses for free. And that can also be a cheaper, more effective way to reach a ton of people without necessarily doing it with one company with just your brand. There are tons of different companies that do it, and so it's really up to you to decide if you want to do it with a different company, or if you want to use the actual post office with Eddm straight through the USPS postal service. So it's really up to you, and it does depend on how much money you're willing to spend. But in the long run, this is what all the big companies do. They do not have individuals going out door to door. They simply hire someone to do it, and just in your mailbox it will arrive like you've seen tons and tons of flyers in your mailbox. Show up something just like this, pre-designed, looking professional, and with little to no effort on your end. It really depends the company, so it's on you to determine what company you would like to choose. But when you really want to get your brand spread out fast, this is what I highly recommend.